Assalamualaikum and Salam Satu Malaysia. Welcome back. At the end of this session, you will be able to write C syntax for single selection, dual selection, and multiple selection structures. Determine between if and switch statement based on the problem given. In previous lesson, you have learned three main structures in algorithm called sequence, selection, and repetition. For the sequence structure, you have seen that the programming statements are executed one by one in sequence. We begin with the first syntax, if statement. Take a look at this table. There are three types of selection control using if statement, namely single selection, dual selection, and multiple selection. Take a look at the single selection. You can see only one if is using for this syntax, and the statement will be executed if the expression is true. Dual selection. You can see the pair of if-else is using for this selection, where if the expression is true, the statement 1 will be executed. Otherwise, if the expression is false, the second statement called statement 2 will be executed. Multiple selection. In this structure, you can see multiple if-else pairs are used depending to number of conditions to be used. Based on this statement, if the expression 1 is true, the statement 1 will be executed. If the expression 2 is true, the statement 2 will be executed. If both expression 1 and expression 2 are false, the statement 3 will be executed. If you refer to the statement, it could mean to be more than one statement. This is called multiple statements. The multiple statements are also called compound statements. They must be surrounded by the braces. Take a look at this example. Now we look at another example of if-else statement. Notice that the if and else pair with their respective statement. Now we go to the multiple if-else statements. Notice the right way of writing multiple if-else with their respective statements. Also look at the conditions for each if-else statement. Do you still remember the operators? Yes, you can apply relational and logical operators in this program. Now, we are done with the if-else statement. Let us move on to switch statement, which is another way of doing programming for selection structure. So, what is switch? Switch statements are used to select only one choice from many choices. The choice is dependent on the value for one variable or simple expression. The value of the expression only be of int and char types, but not float type. Take a look at the general syntax of switch. Notice that you have to write the word switch followed with the expression in the bracket. Then all choices are written within a pair of braces. Each choice is represented by the word case and followed with a colon symbol. It is a good practice to make indentation and leave some spaces for further statement. And finally, end each of the case with a break statement. The break statement is used to end the selection, and the whole control will move out from the switch structure. Take a look at the following program and see its output. We are done with the selection structure. Do you get it? Have fun with C programming. Till then, thank you very much and have a great day.